Hi, Virgo. This is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your Venus is your love sign. So Virgo could be your love sign and then North Node. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you, Virgo. Automatically, it's no. What is no? So some of you, you've been asking a question. You've been seeking an answer. It's no, honeys. Right off the top, it's no. So you've got the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, right now you're a little bit confused, Virgo. You don't have you have a certain outlook on a relationship or life itself or the situation that you're in. Some of you are tired. You're going to be defeated in something. There's a chance of loss or defeatness. There's a weakness there. So maybe some of you are tired of saying the same old thing in a relationship or going through the same old thing in a relationship. Okay? Now, some of you treated a friend wrong. And you know you did, Virgo. You did something to a friend that you shouldn't have did, you know. Some of you are so sex crazed. You are. Not all. And then some of you either lost someone recently and there was a funeral, entertainment purposes only, or there's somebody that's sick in your family that could pass, or it's an ongoing situation. You know they're going to pass. They're just being sick, because I got that before. You got the Page of Wands. So somebody is bringing you some news. Maybe it's an answer that you were seeking. Maybe you met a new friend or something, and maybe they spoke about something that you needed to hear news on. You know, that happens too. But there's some news that's coming your way. You've got the Knight of Swords. So what the Knight of Swords is, excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with these cards. Well, they're new, that's why. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, there was another person, another woman that ruined your relationship or trying to ruin your relationship. It could be somebody from your partner's past, or it could be somebody in the family, okay? And Virgo, you have made a lot of mistakes, okay? Virgo, you like to blame a lot of people for your disposition, and that's not fair. This is not going to resonate with everybody, okay? And I could tell you right now, Virgo don't like to hear when they're wrong. They do not. No sign does. But I will tell you this. Virgo takes offense into it. When you try to tell a Virgo something, they take offense to it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You got the Temperance. So you're being patient at this time. You got love in your life, a lot of you. Some of you have been together for so long that, and I tell everybody this, and this is the honest to God's truth. And Steve Harvey said it right. If you're with a person for years and years and years and they're not marrying you, they just might not. They're not ready to settle down. They're not. The 90-day rule is, if you're with someone, you should have a title before that 90 days is over with. If you, Virgo, do not have a title, then you're just friends. If they keep introducing as, this is my friend, this is my friend, or you're with them over 90 days and you still don't have a title, you need to reevaluate that relationship. I'm serious. You need to reevaluate it, because everybody should have a title within 90 days. You know where you stand within 90 days of a relationship. If you're having babies for this person and they still can't commit to you, they are not ready. They're not ready to get married. Will they ever be ready to get married? Maybe one day. I think a lot of you are good together, though. A lot of you are good together in a relationship. Then you've got the Nine of Coins. You got some storms brewing in a family or relationship that's coming. You have lost a very valid friend. I could tell you that much. Some of you Virgos, you have lost a very good friend that really cared about you, that meant something to you, but you backstabbed them. You've got the King of Cups. So what? You got a very bad temper. You got a real bad temper. And Virgo, I will tell you that you do double dealing in your friendships. And a lot of times you are not honest in your friendships or your relationships. And you know that. You may not like to hear that, but you know that. Queen of Cups, some of you are psychic. You are a very devoted wife. You are a very devoted girlfriend. You're very loving in the relationship. You can be warm-hearted. But then you got that side of you, too, that's a little shifty. Okay? You got the Three of Swords. So why are you so distracted, confused at this time? You got some of you are bipolar, some of you got a lot of mental anxieties going on. And some of you are in a relationship, but you feel lonely. And then some of you are lonely, you want a relationship. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are not feeling good. Some Virgos get sick a lot in their kids. They get sick a lot. You got to watch your outside influences. Let's see what this is. So you also got signs and reminders. You're getting signs and reminders of what you asked for, what you manifested for, what you prayed for. Okay? A lot of you asked for a sign, but you're not paying attention. Sacred plan. So you're making a plan. And this is very near and dear to your heart. There's something that you're making a plan within your life. Virgo. Transformation. So a lot of you are going through a transformation within yourself. I feel like some of you have been beating yourself up so bad inside. Maybe you don't like the person that you've become. Maybe you don't like some of the things that you've done. So you're making a transformation. A lot of you are cutting the cords on a lot of situations. And then you've got the Four of Wands. A lot of you worry so much, Virgo. A lot of you are insecure about yourself. Some of you are not in a happy relationship. And your last card is honesty and communication. You need to start being a little bit more honest in your friendships, in your relationships, in your communication, because a lot of you get angry. You can't communicate when you get angry. Some of you have to be more honest, like I say, and honesty and communication go together. You need to really work on that, Virgo. You may not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. Let me get one more card. Well, these two popped up. So a lot of you got a lot of joy. You're in contentment in where you're at with who you're with. And you got the courage and bravery to do what you need to do for yourself. Like they say, me, myself, and I, and your family. Okay, so there's some things, Virgo, that you need to work on. Stop double dealing with friends, with people. Stop backstabbing. If you're going to be in a relationship, be in a relationship. A lot of you are going to still be with this person and they will not marry you. And then some they will. Some are at a good place within this relationship. Some of you get sick a lot of times, you and your children. Watch who you're around. And if you get sick a lot of times, your immune system is low, you need to watch out so you don't catch the virus. Seriously, if your immune system is that low, you need to watch who you're around. Wear your mask. But other than that, good luck, Virgo.